Lyme disease is usually caused by arachnids called
Uh,
ticks that carry the Borrelia
yes,
burgdorferi
and I think
bacterium.
we are
To avoid them, you want to be extra careful
investigating.
during a day in the forest or walking through tall grass. Check yourself and your buddies often for ticks, and take a good hard shower at the end of the day. You should check your pets too. When you venture into the woods or any place with tall grass, you should probably wear long pants and sleeves and apply a bug repellent called DEET to your skin and clothing. Staying out of the woods, then being careful will help, but keep in mind that ticks can hitch rides on dogs and cats that travel into your home. Deer ticks are tiny and hard to spot. They're about an eighth of an inch long and look something like this. Ticks attach themselves to people and animals in order to feed. This is pretty gross, but like mosquitoes, ticks eat blood. But while mosquitoes bite you and leave, the ticks hang on. Deer ticks like to burrow in hairy areas like your scalp and neck, your armpit, and in warm areas like the back of your knee and in between your legs. You can contract Lyme disease when a tick carrying the Borrelia burgdorferi bacterium bites you and passes the bacteria into your bloodstream. Lyme disease is difficult to pinpoint because its symptoms are pretty general. First of all, if you ever see a tick on you or someone you know, tell an adult. He or she can help get that tick off of you. You'll want to use tweezers to grasp the tick at its head where it's attached to the skin, pull straight back until the tick lets go, and save the tick in a container with alcohol so a doctor can identify it. Early removal is important because the risk of infection is very low until the tick has been attached for more than 24 hours. Often, those who get Lyme disease don't catch the offending tick. People usually get flu-like symptoms within a week or so of being bitten. There's a bullseye rash that's characteristic of Lyme disease, but even that doesn't always happen. Rashes can vary in size and shape, and they can appear several days after the infection, or not at all. The rash lasts for hours or up to several weeks. If you notice a rash, take a picture of it and show it to your doctor. Well, yeah, if you catch Lyme disease early enough, the chances are that you'll be just fine. Early treatment is simpler and more effective than treatment that begins after the disease has progressed into its later stages. So just be careful and talk with your doctor if you have any questions. Homemade tick spray? What's in it? Ew, get away! Hey, dear Tim and Moby, my older brother said that these doctors come to his school and take people's blood. Is this true? Why do the doctors need blood? From Benny. Don't worry, Benny. Nobody will force you to give blood. Doctors do need blood for operations, and that's why people donate it. Why do people need blood in the first place? Keep your shirt on and we'll tell you. Blood is your body's liquid messenger. Hello. It takes oxygen and nutrients to every cell in the body. Oh, well, blood is made mostly inside our bones in a tissue called bone marrow. It circulates through the lungs and other parts of your body thanks to the pumping action of your heart. From the heart, blood gets pumped to the lungs where it picks up oxygen and then travels to tissues at the far reaches of the body. The blood drops off oxygen for the tissues to use and then circulates back to the heart. Blood may look like some red, sticky stuff, but it's actually made up of lots of different kinds of substances. First, it's got cells. The most common is the erythrocyte, or red blood cell. See, each of those little donut-shaped thingies is a red blood cell. They're red now because they're full of oxygen. Red blood cells contain a protein called hemoglobin. Oxygen attaches to your hemoglobin when your blood passes through your lungs. White blood cells, or leukocytes, keep you from getting sick. They're bigger than red blood cells, and there aren't as many. Some white blood cells actually surround invading germs and eat them. Oh, yeah, that's a snack. Oh, but check this out. One drop of blood contains somewhere around 50 million red blood cells, 100,000 white blood cells, and 2.5 million platelets. Oh, right. Platelets are your blood's built in safety net. When you get a cut, they help your blood to harden or clot. That way, you don't bleed to death from one measly paper cut. Blood also contains something called blood plasma. Actually, plasma is the biggest component of blood overall. It's a clear but slightly yellow substance that's made almost completely of water. It also has some important chemicals and proteins in it, things like antibodies to fight infection, hormones that regulate your body, and electrolytes, which keep your body properly hydrated.
Down, then we will investigate or
Oh, yeah,
something like
people
that.
have different blood types. You can check out our blood type movie to learn more about them. You should ask your parents about your blood type in case you ever need to tell a doctor. So don't be scared by your brother's antics, Benny. Giving blood is a great way to save lives. The average adult's body contains about 10 pints of blood in all, and children have less. So you're not allowed to donate any more than a pint at a time. One pint alone is enough to make some people feel really dizzy. Yeah, like that.
So, that happen. Better than we don't have less. If possible, maybe like try few of the pieces from the top 154 and you see. I have time will try that. But, uh,
If it runs,